If you look good, you feel good, right? Well, at the very least, a nice outfit typically can't help but to boost one's confidence, and no one understands this better than young professionals. And this is one bit of advice that a few organizations in the City Beautiful hope to instill in one of the local high school athletic teams.
As a society, we're young professionals just trying to give back to the community, and being young high school athletes that they don't really have the means to buy nice shirts, buy nice ties. They have a tradition in the last 5 years where they dress up for their games, and it's just something that every year we do. You see the excitement on their faces, and for us, it's just a way to give back to the community and then more than just giving money.
The purpose of the Ponce Society is to get young professionals together and better the city of Coral Gables. And what better way to do that than by giving back to the community and donating some shirts and ties to the football team.
The tradition continues with the annual shirt and tie drive. The Coral Gables High School Cavaliers will be able to dress to impress on all of their game days thanks to the generous efforts of the Ponce Society and the Coral Gables Community Foundation.
I think it's a great mentor program, and the reason is because we're taking these young men and teaching them to instill a sense of pride. So they're out there on the football field, they're playing football, but I think sports for most of these young men is more about working together as a cohesive team. Having a lot of pride in what they do. And the thing that's wonderful about the shirt and tie drive is that we teach them to dress nice, to wear a nice shirt, to wear a nice tie. It's great for when they're getting ready for college. I think it helps prepare them for their interview process.
The next day, the Community Foundation and the Ponce Society threw a pizza party for the Coral Gables High School Cavaliers football team, and both the JV and varsity football players were given a chance to select their favorite shirts and tie combinations to proudly wear to school for their big game days this year.
This event gives me the opportunity to require my players to show up in shirt and tie on the day of games, because a lot of these kids, that might be the first time they get a tie, let alone learn how to tie one. I think as a society, a lot of times we focus on the things that we don't have. And this is a great time for guys to be able to get the fact that people are out there that maybe don't know them but are doing stuff for them, so they can be grateful for something.
Well, it just brings us together. All day we've been having fun doing team events, and then we finally got to decide what clothes we want to wear, and it gets us into a mindset that it's business, and it shows us to get ready for the next level, like college.
It just shows how people give back to us that we didn't know. So when it's our turn, we can give back to people that we don't know. Because if you're going for a job interview, that's business. So a game day is a business day. So we dress professional for business.
It really gets us together. It gets us talking a lot. We spent the whole day today together, and we get an hour break, then we come back and we bond even more, and then we have a scrimmage at the end of the day. We usually dress to impress, so every week, every Friday, we'll come to school, have a shirt and tie, and you want to be ready to come to play the game.
For more information on the Coral Gables Community Foundation and the Ponce Society of Young Professionals, visit gablesfoundation.org. And if you'd like to cheer on the Cavaliers at one of their upcoming football games, check out their fall season schedule at coralgablescavaliers.org. For What's Happening Coral Gables, I'm Brianna Moles.